Right, farmers, it's Monday the 11th of December, and we're back with some mods. Right, first up is Lime Station. This is by Michu77, 58 kilobyte on the download, and you're going to find it in the construction menu. And for some reason, it's under productions and factories. So, yeah, I would have thought this would have been a sell point, but alright, it is what it is. 500 to buy, and it's literally just a place for you to buy your lime. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, let's face it, it's a pile of lime. Obviously, come down with your trailer or your piece of equipment, fill it up at the front. Alright, fair enough. Right, next up is Water Pit. This is by Sailor Knox, 1.94 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and tools. No, containers. That's it. That's better. There we are. £2 to place down. And this is a rustic look water well. Obviously, you bring your vehicle down here with your equipment on the back, fill it up with water, not a problem. Ah, that's alright, that is. I mean, it looks alright. Yeah, detail on it. Bit of rust work on the go. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is Small Workshop, Garage and Gas Station for your farm. Man, that's a long name. This is by Doodoo, 17.96 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and tools. So there you are, 25 grand to place down. And it's a workshop, but it's got a little diesel tank on the side, which is alright. So you come around here like that, so it's empty at the minute. It's going to hold 15,000 litres. That's right, indeed. Now, we'll come in here like that, open up that door. Obviously, you know, you bring your vehicle in. Small vehicles, you're going to get... That looks really scary. I mean, it's just a random person, but alright, fair enough. Well, I suppose it's somewhere that you know, put your jacket on. Alright, fair enough. You got your workshop triggered just there for you. Now, you can get small vehicles in, but obviously bigger vehicles you can't. So you can put them out the front. So that's alright. And we'll come in here. If it gets a bit dark as well, come to this box, turn the lights on. Alright, I have turned the lights on. That doesn't seem... Oh, there you are. It's one right in the middle. I suppose it'd probably be brighter at night. That looks so scary. I mean, you come in here, you open the door, you imagine it's sort of like dusk, not like day like it is now. You open it up, it's sort of like, you know, you got your torch on, it's like, oh, there's somebody in my shed. Dear. Oh, fair enough. I mean, looks alright. Right, next up is American Two-Guard Garage. This is by OK Use Mods, 5.49 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in the construction menu and under buildings and sheds. So we'll scroll along to find it. There you are, 18 grand to place down, and obviously, as the name would suggest, it's a two-guard garage. Garage, depending on where you're from, that's how you pronounce it. Garage or garage, entirely up to you. Obviously, once you're inside, yeah. I mean, it does look just like a garage, though, doesn't it? I mean, you know, everyone's got a garage, supposedly to put your car in or whatever, but it's always filled up with junk. Let's face it, it always is. I mean, we've got a light switch knocking around. We've got a couple of plug sockets. Oh, here's one. There we are. Right, so turn those lights on. Let's have a look. Oh, it's just a single bulb. It's a single bulb in the garage. Because that's exactly what you'd have in the garage, though. Just one bulb. You wouldn't have a fancy light or anything because it's not there for aesthetics. It's just there to shine some light when you're messing with your vehicle. That's ace. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I mean, that is a nice garage. Right, next up is Flour and Feed Factory. This is by Naymog Mod, 8.31 megabyte on the download. You're going to find both of these buildings. They are rather large in the construction menu. And the first one is going to be under sell points. So we go there, 10 grand to place down. And that's going to sell quite a lot of stuff off, to be fair. Most of your crops and a couple of little extras. Then we've got the actual main production facility itself. So we'll scroll along to find this one. There you are, 180 grand to place down. And you're going to put in your usual stuff, because basically it's a flour mill. So on a sell point, you just bring all your stuff down there. Fair enough. He's got closed gates. All right. Okay, open gate. Let's have a look in there. Does that do anything? No. All right. Fair enough. We'll carry on. Just leave them open. Why not? Then we'll come down here, and this is ace. We've got this here. It's a pallet of Fuba. Now I didn't know what Fuba was, because I'm just in my own little world. And it turns out it's cornmeal flour. Alright. Never seen that before. Not a problem. So we come over here like that. Open up that door. You load all your stuff in there. You open up this door. Obviously, you get dry fruit option. You come down here is your production chain. So we've got these recipes. We can do pig food. We can do wheat, barley, oat, sorghum, and then the foober flour at the end. Yeah, I mean, I'm all for new things coming into a game. So we've got corn flour. All right, no problem. Sorghum flour, oat flour, barley flour, wheat flour. And pig food, all you need is corn and soybeans. That's probably the easiest way to make pig food, I reckon. And got a new flour. Oh, I like that. I like that. I mean, you are going to need some space. Don't get me wrong, the buildings are big, but I like that a lot. New type of flour. Very nice. Right, next up is Cow Barn. This is by A2 Bozy, 7.82 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it in a construction menu and under animals and cows. So there it is, 45 grand to place down. A cow outside. I'm pretty sure that's coming through the wall, but all right, fair enough. You got your taking out point for your milk there. We'll come down this side, and you've got your taking out point for your slurry. We'll open up that door. There we are, and then once that opens up like that, fair enough, we then got to come in again, open up those bars, then you got your animal dialogue box just there, so 25 going in, so then we'll close that bit, and then close the door behind us, keep them beef burgers in, and we'll open up this door, there we are, and then once you go, oh, they're all over the shop, they're coming through. This is just crawled through that bit. You got your loading in point for your straw and your slurry. Get back that side. That's where you're supposed to be. This is the loading area. This is not for you. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough indeed. Well, that being said, though, it's a nice little barn. I mean, I like it. Right, next up is Hen House. This is by Doodoo, 18.67 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find it in a construction menu and under animals and chickens. So we'll go into that one there like that. There you are, 8 grand to place down. It's going to hold 100 chickens. There they are, bit of free range on the go. So you hop the fence there. There's your animal dialogue box. I've got 25 in here already. And you can open up this door if you wanted to. And have a little look inside. God, it stinks in here. Now, close it up quick. Is that light switch there? Oh, it is. Turn the lights on. See, where is the lights? Are they inside? Hold me nose. Put a peg on your nose. Oh, there's a light there. Is that the one? We'll turn that off. Yeah, there it is, just inside the door. And fair enough. I mean, having a little mooch around. That's all right. I mean, we'll come around this side, hop over the fence like that. You got your loading in point for your food. And we'll come around here. And there's your pallet spawn point. But you can open up these gates. So you can come in with a pallet fork, anything like that. Or even like a auto load trailer. Yeah, I like it. I mean, the building's nice and, I'm going to say nice and deteriorated. It's got a good aesthetic to it that way. Oh, very nice. Right, next up is Big Old Garage. This is by Raider, 37.35 megabyte on the download. You're going to find it in a construction menu and under buildings and sheds. And that is a great name. Big Old Garage. Love it. 36 grand to place down. So it's nice and cheap for a big old garage, I must admit. When we come up to it, that looks ace. I mean, you got like the dirty windows that you can sort of see through as you get up a bit close. That's nice. You got the staining of the, plaster on the windows. I mean, that looks ace. I mean, it's like where it's fallen off on the edges. Oh, I like it. I like it. Come up to the doors like that. We've got plenty of doors we can open up on this one. Come all the way down here. We can open up that one. We've got a light switch there. Just looks like it is a light switch, but maybe not one that we can use. But all right, fair enough. We'll open up that door there as well. There we are. So we've got a big area in this one. Got a little side door into here. And we've got your light switches just here. Turn them on. Fair enough. And then once you get in here, obviously a bit more area, a bit more storage area. Got a bit of a workshop vibe going on here with your benches. And down here, a bit of a storage area again. That being said, though, I mean, the detail on that brickwork, though, oh, I love it. Right, next up is Firewood Production. This is by Aggregati, 10.7 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it in a construction menu. And the first bit is going to be under productions and factories. So we'll scroll along to find it. There it is, 40 grand to place down. And obviously, once you've made a bit of firewood, you're going to need to sell it. So we'll go into the sell points, and we've got one of those as well. Although it's a bit nondescript because it's just a hatch marking area. So you could put it by another building, sort of make out that that's the firewood area. Fair enough. So you come up to it, you got your loading in point, your Salwood icon, and just do what I do, plant some trees right next to it, chop them down, they go straight in. Oh, no problem. We come over here, here's your production chain menu. So firewood, wood goes in, firewood comes out, not a problem. And then there's your pallet of firewood. You can't pick it up, it's too heavy. Weighs 300 kilos. All right, fair enough. And then obviously once over that's done, you bring it over here, sell it off. Jobs are good 'un. Yeah, I mean, something a little different. Chopping up some firewood, ready for the winter. Right, next up is the Horsch 5FM. This is by Backy, 5.78 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find it under cultivators. Now, this requires 205 horsepower from your tractor, 4.8 meter working width, so the name's a little bit wrong, so I was assuming it's going to be a 5 meter, but all right, we'll carry on. 9 mile an hour working speed, 23 grand. There is no options. So if the Horsch DLC that we had come out wasn't enough for you, you can now add something else to it as well. Oh, very nice. Right, next up is the Bergman Carrax 38S. This is by Backy, 4.93 megabyte on the download, and you're going to find this under Forage Wagons. So, 38,000 litre capacity, 150 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 10 mile an hour working speed, 83,600 of your hard-earned coinage to buy. You then got the option of your wheel brands, Trelleborg, Michelin, BKT, Raderstein, and then back to Trelleborg. Now, there's some with a couple of different versions, wides or standards. Silage additive tank, yes or no. And that's it. Oh, that being said, though, I mean, 38,000, sort of medium-sized-ish forage wagon. Yeah, very nice. Right, next up is the rower system. This is by BM Modding, 9.72 megabyte on the download. And you're going to find these, well, on a couple of different places. Just come down to your mods and DLCs. It's a lot easier. So first up, we've got the front weight. 2 ton. 2,000 kilos. That's all right. 2 grand is that's nice and cheap. You can then change the weight. 2.3 ton, 2.6, or back to 2 ton. And 2.6 tons are going to cost you 2,400. That is all right, I must admit. I mean, if you need a heavy weight, this could be one for you, but that's not the only thing in this pack, because we got this one, the back weight. Oh, that looks ace. 4 ton on this one. It's only going to cost you 4,900 as well. I can then change that to 5,700 kilo. 7.4 ton. Really? Oh, that is awesome. How much that costing you? 6,400. 7.4 ton. I don't know what you got on the front of your tractor that needs 7.4 ton back weight, but still, if you need it, I mean, that's ace. And we haven't finished with that either. We've now got this one, the silage plates. Obviously, this is going to help level out your silage in your bunker as you're doing your chaffage. 3 meter working width, 6.5 grand to buy. You then got silage distributor, 2 kilo front, 2 kilo, 2,000 kilos, so 2 ton front weight, 3,600 kilo, 4.8 ton front weight with your silage distributor. That is ace. I mean, that 4.8 ton with a silage distributor, and then with this on the back, that is going to compact your silage so quick. So quick. That's awesome. And we got this right at the end. As if this ain't got any better. This is awesome. That looks so mean. It's going to smash up your chaff, no problem. 10 horsepower requirement from your tractor, 2.5 meter working width, 4 mile an hour working speed, 3,600 all bar bit of change. That looks mean. This whole pack, if you're doing chaff into your bunker silo, this pack is definitely for you. Well, next up is the Lizard T466. This is by Nikos321, 2.6 megabyte on the download. You're going to find this under miscellaneous. Now, this is a piece of equipment. It's going to mount to your 3-point on the back of your tractor, and it allows you to pick up big bags. Yeah, fair enough. 4 grand to buy. The options you've got there are main colour. We'll go with the usual. Does the main frame. Design colour is then going to do those bits. Yeah, I mean, if you need something to lift up big bags, obviously if you haven't got a liftable pallets mod on or something like that, they are rather heavy. Get one of these on the back of your tractor. Job's a good one. And the last mod for the day is the Lizard Motorcycle Plus Sidecar. This is by Hispano, 16.26 megabyte on the download. You're going to find these two under miscellaneous. Now, this looks like something my dad used to ride back in the day, and to be fair, this goes a lot quicker than my dad's bike, but Alright, fair enough. So it's got a 130 horsepower engine, which is just insane for something this small and light. 111 mile an hour top speed, 16 grand to buy. You can then change the configuration speed of 56 mile an hour as standard up to the 112. So the 111 on the left hand side is the top version. And that's got 355 horsepower engine in something this small. That's insane. Go for this one. I'm just going to say this to you now. Go for the 56 mile an hour one, and I'm going to show you in a minute why. Oh, it is. It's good and bad all at the same time. I love it. Main colour, you go for whichever one you want. I mean, it's the main colour. Let's stay to that. Seat colour is obviously going to be a seat. I'll go for that bright purple on that one. Bushings colour, we'll go copper chrome. Oh, changes that on the front. Nice. And then rim colour is obviously going to do your rims. But this isn't the only motorcycle. If you remember what I said, it's motorcycle and sidecar. We've got this one as well. It's like something out of Wallace and Gromit. I love it. Same engine capacities as before and the same colour options. Well, that's awesome. Awesome. It doesn't say anywhere on the website whether it's got passenger support. If it did, oh, that would be actually top bananas. Now, I've got these two in. Now, I must admit, right, when you first start them up, they do have a nice sound to them. So we'll start it up. Oh, it's got a little burble, a little pop and bang. Fair enough. Now, this is where it gets a little bit sketchy because you do need to be a little bit careful with it. So we'll get it on the straight and I'll show you. Oh, and move out the way of the traffic. That's a good idea. And I'll show you what I mean. Right, so we're here. We'll put it to a stop. Right, like that. Okay, let's floor it. So it gets going, and then... Oh, off we go. Whoa. It's a bit... Oh, hold on. No, it's too fast. This is what I mean with the 111 mile an hour, 350 whatever horsepower it was. It's too fast. It's just too fast indeed. So we'll go back and we'll get the side. Oh, hold on, he's braking. Is he braking or is it just my eyes? We'll go back and get the sidecar. I love the sidecar. It's brilliant. It looks awesome. I mean, it's got the same engine, so it's got that same burble on your startup. It's got a sidecar on the side of it. That's awesome. So same again, you know, just all of a sudden, whoa, away you go. So really, I'm thinking, with something like this, we are going to have to... Whoa. Oh, hold on. We are going to have to give it this jump. Be careful going around the corner. We'll see if we can... what can we get over the railway track? With things like this, it's got to be done though, hasn't it? So what we're hitting? We're 80. Oh, no. I've crashed it already. It's so fast. It's so fast. Right, we'll try that again with a little bit of a shorter run up. Right, we'll try it from here. We're going to pick up speed anyway, so it's not a problem. So let's go. Let's give it some welly. What are we up to? 40. There we are. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Over the track. Over the track. Oh, oh no. I haven't got a helmet on. I'm that's my legs sticking out. I've buried myself in the ground. Oh, for a bit of fun, that is awesome. I will say, if you want to use this on a daily basis, go for the slower one, but that is ace. We've got a few updates as well, which we've got Syntrack by ITS, got the Russell Mash Across 595 by Pudcap, we've got the Grime Varitron 470 series by Dazed, got the Grime SE 260 by Dazed, got the Electric Fire Defense by Saucy Modding and NRX Eki, got the Lizard RT16 by Calaruga Modding Design, got the 40-foot Lizard Flatbed Auto-Loading Bale Trailer by Mac Trucker 921. Got the Far KS6D by Puzcap. Got Quick Bale by Mark Thor. Got Bale Bunker Storage Pack by Cartech. Got Shed with Passage by Icas. And we've got Shouters by Team JZD Vid Hostis. So that's your mods done for you. Why not hit that join button? Come join us on Andy's Farm. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. It's muchly appreciated. But for me, that's it for today. And I'll see you in the next one.